I'm Gautam Ganeriwal, and I'm going to share some 3 or 4 or perhaps 5 of my learnings, and I would say my aha moment also in between. So number one has been that I'm also into a lot of personal growth, and I read a lot of books and do a lot of courses. So I try to do a lot of meditation here and there. I asked a question to Dr. Rao about 2 days back. What's the right way of meditation? And he told me in a simple way that Gautam, meditation is every moment you are feeling that Lord Ram is with you. Every moment you remember and do the work for him, and that completely changed. So I need not put up 15-20 minutes or half an hour, 1 hour in the morning, and my whole 24 hours can be as a meditative lifestyle. So that's one of the I would say breakthrough in the way I was thinking, and a belief system completely switched in certain way. Number 2 has been my biggest aha moment, which is responsibility too. So I used to think about family, career, and everything happens in my life. There is a responsibility given to me, and I have to be responsible to a particular thing which I'm doing. So anything happens in that particular thing, I have to keep myself accountable for it, and I used to ensure that the same gets repaired or rectified or fixed up. But another thing which has changed, perhaps the thinking which I had and which I am presently having, is responsibility not to, it is responsibility for. So I'll be having responsibility for everything. I'm going to do everything in the darkest, what Dr. Ross says, in whatever I have, to ensure that I do the best. But I'm not going to be accountable for the results in a way. I'm not responsible for the results. That's in the hands of the God. I used to learn about it. I used to read about it. But I think real meaning I was able to get it recently. Number 3 has been validation. So I subconsciously I used to feel that I should be validated is something I'm doing, and it happens subconsciously. I didn't even knew there was certain thing in me. I used to numb myself in that particular thinking. But I think while doing the exercise of mental chatter, in between we were speaking, I was just thinking about it. Went through my earlier notes. I've been writing this mental chatter and stuff, and in fact, when I see the mental models which have been created over it, so mental model for me has been that there is a lack of self-belief, and I seek validation from other people, and that's been another aha moment for me, that I didn't even was aware of it. And as soon as Dr. Ross says that when the light comes into the cave, and it doesn't happen in piece by piece, happens as a zip, and it happened completely in the way I was looking at things. Number 4 has been good and bad things. So I read about it in many of his books, in his courses, and he explained me prior also. But for me, good and bad things, I used to be registering in my mind subconsciously, consciously, but I never used to integrate in my life. I know it's a difficult thing. It happens by practice. So he told me 2 days back that everything which God gives you is a prasada. In a temple, you get prasad. In prasad, you don't say it's a good prasad or bad prasad. You just have it. And in similar way, you shouldn't rate anything good or bad. You should take as a prasada and consume it. And that's again I would perhaps use best of my abilities to integrate in my life in a better way. And 5th has been that I was sharing with him about everybody around my life has been complaining that you are getting very serious, Gautam. You are getting not in a jovial way. When I shared with him, he said, Gautam, do artificial laughs. And I laughed it. And that opened up.
That's the laugh.
That's what he told me. So while speaking to my wife yesterday, we had a conversation. I was laughing in between. He said, what happened again? Dr. Sri Kumar, but I have some magic wand on you. Yes, there's a magic wand on me. And I am going to practice this. And I think in a way, taking a responsibility for many things and not responsibility for has actually made life serious for me. And I think that's again a great learning. Thank you, everyone. And I have a very good friends now.